fucking...
It's fucking terrible. I hate last Spartan standing spawn points.
Alright, so hopefully the connection will be good here. I'll close off my other tabs for now, just to be on the safe side.
Not this time.
I really don't understand why the fuck they always get in a fight with each other. They could just leave each other alone. My dysfunctional household, it's fucking with the internet connection.
Yes.
Hey, we back, I see? Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with the internet.
Simply my gameplay was just too good.
No, I think I had too many fucking... Well, I don't know, because I didn't disconnect completely. I think I just had too many tabs open.
Tabs did you have open?
I had like 7 different programs open and 3 different like tabs on Chrome.
Yeah, I probably did it then.
Probably.
I don't know.
Ideally, hopefully it'll be good now. We'll see what happens.
Got him now. Yeah, Samos taught me well.
Zamos taught you well. Zamos didn't teach you shit.
Amos also... Yeah, actually, that's a pretty accurate statement.
Yeah, Capacha or else run his plan. So what game is after this? He's playing Daxter. What about your previous
I'm not
game?
playing fucking Dexter after this.
You are playing Daxter after this. You're getting that game done.
I'm not playing Dexter after this. I haven't set up the PSP.
Go set up the PSP. We'll wait for you. You're not getting... Why do you want to save Daxter for last? Wouldn't you want to end the series off on a better note? Ah, Australians, am I right? Well, so I guess it depends now on what Kyle wants to fucking play after this. So it's either Daxter or Lost Frontier. Lost Frontier is the final game chronologically in the series, and Daxter is a game that takes place between 1 and 2. Which, from what I've heard...
No, it takes place between the prologue of 2 and the start of 2.
Yeah, it covers the 2-year time skip that Jak is in prison during the beginning of Jak 2, when he arrives in the future.
Well, so yeah, but okay, fine. So then I guess my statement was wrong. Is Daxter bad? According to Mangler, it's boring as shit. According to Kyle, it's horrible. Kyle, what the fuck are you doing? Those sound like horrible ways to end off the Jak streams. Well, that's why I'm saying that logically he should do Daxter first because it's the one he doesn't want to do the least. So just get that one out of the way and like bite the bullet. Dude, could you stop missing the fucking time freezes?
I think we have to redo it.
You just want, I'll say you just want to start now?
Well, those are the ones where you have to like stop time in order to, or stop the clock in order to speed up. Oh. I hate those almost as much as the death races.
Or we ended off with Jak X. I don't understand racing games. The racing games I think are only really fun if you're playing them. I don't think I've ever seen a racing game we don't play those games. I don't understand. Like, Lost Frontier didn't even seem all that bad from what I saw. Why does everyone hate it so much?
I think it was mainly just a disappointment. I don't know too much about it.
I mean, so am I, but what's your point?
People can find me on this. The Lost Frontier is not that bad of a game.
Oh shit.
It's the same thing like when I get into fights with people when they say like Sly 4 is a bad game. No, you're just disappointed that Sly 4 is not fucking Sly 3. It's better than 2, and it's sure as shit better than 1.
What happened to you a few minutes ago? I think I was running too many programs. Dude, you're not gonna make it in time. Oh, you might. Oh, you're close. Oh, did you barely make it? Oof. Kyle proving the naysayers wrong.
Thank you again, Jack, for your help. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Rain, about your dad, Crew, and all.
Rain, there's something I need to tell you.
Hello, race fanatics! We're coming to you live with a breaking story. Yours truly has recovered documents that prove Jack was the cause of Crew's death.
What?
Jack left him to die in a terrible
I
explosion.
did not kill him.
Heartless can you
Holy
get?
fuck.
It wasn't like that. Rain, I had no choice.
I told Jack he should fess up.
You all knew, didn't you?
Oh, could it get any more delicious? Well,
Can I just say that's not what happened? You killed him in cold blood. You did not leave him to die in the explosion
but that shows
You actually did leave him to die in the explosion.
after you shot him.
Your father wasn't such a good guy. He killed a lot of people.
You broke his chair.
Those any better. If we lose this championship, the whole city will suffer. Oh, you wouldn't understand. Leave me alone. I'll win without you if I must. I'm used to taking care of myself.
Does she not? Did she forget about the poison that's coursing through your veins?
wow! You've won a shiny new set of wheels.
Like, I'm sorry. Did she forget that your life's at stake too?
Plenty of places to hide between cliffs.
Did I say I do it, Decim? So I was only able to play partial of the DLC. I haven't played all of it yet. No, so I think the reason the streams are lagging is because of BlueStacks. Cause I was running the Fist of the North Star game in the background, doing one. Oh, you know what? I'm doing 100 pulls at once. I might be doing it.
I love weapons.
Or, watch the stream.
No. Why would I do that?
You'd hit a girl?
I believe it's the second one from the right.
So I don't even fucking know. So, and now you're streaming. I don't want to pull anything out right now.
Mine's the blue ones. It's the black one. Just
So what the fuck is plugged in now?
my Xbox guy was downloading an update. I just unplugged one and just plugged it in. Tug on the wire. That's connected to my Xbox. Alright, yep, should be good. At least you want a shiny new set of wheels. Oh, it is a red shield. Oh, I think I thought it was blue because every time Kyle uses it, he's blocking the fucking blue ball.
Shall I destroy you now?
What happens if you go in the water? You'll probably die since Jack can't swim. Also,
Or you get the Jack 3 treatment.
have you played Dude This? I have not played any Dissidia game besides Opera Omnia and... Oh, right, in Jack 3 you can swim, right?
It's this.
You can swim in 2 as well.
No, you can't.
No, I mean in Spargus City you get like
Ian?
eaten by that fucking. No, it's not really explained what the hell that thing is and why it's just skinny dipping right outside Spargus' city limits.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna say, Balrog, did you ever turn on the invulnerability cheap and take a Viper and jump out into the water?
I have not.
Do you know what happens when you do?
No.
So the game registers that you can't die, so instead of killing the Viper on impact, he just keeps running. Like he's running on solid earth.
Opera Omnia and NT. Those are the ones I played.
And then as soon as you get off the Viper, Jack dies 1 frame later. And I don't mean like he died like the thing comes up like when he's walking the water, he just instantly dies in the next frame.
I think the Bleach anime did go on pause for like 10 years, right? Like the last Bleach anime has been like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was canceled 10 years ago.
Well, no, it wasn't canceled. It ended.
No, it was canceled.
What do you mean it was canceled? There wasn't anything else to work with at that point, was there?
Yeah, they were at the start of the Thousand Year Blood War.
Yeah, they had stuff to animate. They canceled it because it was the anime was catching up to the manga. Or not, well, they canceled it because the subbed at that point was the dubbed at that point was catching up with the subbed. Then they would have had to create like several filler arcs to account for that much stuff that would have rushed production. And that just
So are you gonna be excited to see Fellow arcs during the 1,000 Year Blood War arc?
that's not gonna happen.
Are you sure?
No, there's no filler.
They're pretty much guaranteed.
I love how Bleach ended with the 1,000 Year Blood War arc, and then he's like, "Hey, don't worry, guys, we got this. What is it? Hell to You or something?"
No breaths from hell. You're talking about No Breaths from Hell.
Probably.
I believe.
Wait, is it a movie? I thought it was an arc.
No, it's new art. Well, I think it's a one shot technically, but they are going to be going into the hell. In like
It's a one shot that's going to be leading into another manga series.
Yeah. It's like the one shot. The purpose of the No Breaths from Hell is to preview the next series of Bleach.
Are you really fucking telling me that they're gonna do a fucking Boruto?
I would probably not call it Boruto in that it's gonna actually be good.
Are you sure it's gonna be good? I think we should wait and see on that one, don't you think?
Well, it's the actual like original creator in this case that's making it, and not not some person that he hired to do so, or some animation studio. And he's not being held back by, like, the main problem with Kubo writing Bleach initially was so he was being rushed due to several things. Like Shonen Jump was mainly a prevalent factor in his ability to get things out on his deadlines, and they were not accounting for his health, many of the serious health concerns that he was experiencing during the last arc, which is what resulted in a lot of the pacing issues, because Kubo just did not have time to take care of himself. And now we do not have that problem anymore. We do not have these stupid Shonen Jump deadlines that he has to meet all the fucking time. So he'll have a considerably more flexible schedule this time around.
There's also a good chance that, like, somewhere at the halfway point or near the end of the anime, we're either going to get, like, more battles and more story, or we're going to get, like, a completely different, like, interpretation of the final arc, because it'll be how we actually wanted it to go without being rushed.
He already confirmed that there are many fights off screen that don't happen. So an example is that Rukia basically gets knocked completely out. She gets completely incapacitated along with Renji. And they're like, if you remember like reading the manga, like in the first invasion of the Soul Society, Renji and Rukia are two of the injured individuals, along with like Byakuya and Kenpachi, that are brought to the Soul King's palace to heal their injuries. You never see what happens to Rukia or Renji. They just get off screen. Or you see them get injured, but you never see like the rest of the fight. This is another one that I mentioned that was really annoying to me. So Rangiku basically dies, but we never see her die. So like, Basby shows up, fights Rangiku and Hitsugaya together, and then shoots him with the burner finger, and then Kangdoong's about to kill him. He's like, "I brought your lieutenant. Those who live together should die together. That's my motto." And then he brings her over there, drops her next to him, like, "Oh, he probably incapacitated her." No, she's fucking dead. Like, she disappeared after the attack from the last person, and then another Sternritter just shows up with her corpse. And then she gets turned into a zombie. And I'm like, what?
I was gonna say, but don't they like all get brought back for the most part because they get turned into zombies at one point and then they get reversed back?
They do, but
Cop
the point
out.
is that all of that happens off screen.
Oh no, no. The real cop out was Byakuya, right?
Look.
And watch Chainsaw Man? No.
Also as well, like I hope we actually get a resolution to like the fight against Askin. And not just told off screen that they may or may not have survived.
So what will probably happen is we'll have a similar ending, but in the epilogue, we'll actually get like a proper flashback that explains what happens. We'll see Neliel saving them.
The anime's way better than the manga. It should be. The anime can see all the fuck ups the manga did and avoid them. That was different because people sent death threats to Kubo for trying to kill off Byakuya. That pussy.
That dude, when you got that many fucking fans,
dude, he should have looked them in the eyes and said, "There's nothing you can do to me that Shonen Jump hasn't already."
I am fucking dying.
He's over here dying like a fucking V. Do your worst, pussies. No, there's something to be said about fucking dude. What are they gonna do? They're gonna attack him? No, they're fucking not. Dude, oh no, all the fat weebs or the little fucking fucking weeb girls are gonna attack him. Oh no. Okay, or you know what? I would have just done it like, why not just bring him back as a zombie and then bring him back afterwards, you know? Like, why do it the way you did it specifically? Why couldn't you have just done what you did for the others?
To be fair, if you didn't read, like, when it was coming out, you didn't even know that he was supposed to be killed off. Because, like, so
you knew, you saw his rib cage, it was fucking over.
I have to be honest.
So the issue is that, like, we see the same thing with Kenpachi, where he's basically fucking dead. And then
that's nice.
Fit Squad messenger shows up and he's like, they were barely able to escape death, but it's unlikely that they'll even resume their duties.
Oh, yeah, that's looking pretty nice. Yeah, just make them a little transparent, or if not, just like give them like this, like a fucking the same manager, and they'll be fine.
I understand, like,
in Japan, people take deaths very seriously. He should move to America. Going outside's a death threat. It must be a cultural gap. Maybe in Japan, your life is so safe that like you take death threats super seriously, whereas in America, it's like, hey, you want to go to a school? Well, now you're rolling the dice. Why?
Or a concert.
You want to go anywhere with a decent crowd of people? You're rolling the dice. I hope the anime is keeping the gore. Okay, so give them the Green Hornet.
That's confirmed. That's confirmed that the anime will not be censored in any capacity. It's going to be completely full blood and gore. Everything. It's going to be the goriest we've ever seen.
I get to see Byakuya ribcage.
Stop! Why? Why are you so excited to see that?
Look, you either get Byakuya ribcage or you get Masaki titty. Which do you want?
Doesn't Masaki show up as like a girl in her early 20s?
Early 20s or late teens? It's one of them.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
So where should I call CPS at? What energy would they have?
Oh, they need to address Izuru. in that arc because there's a weird situation where he gets parts of his body blown off, and Mayuri basically performs a surgery on him and sticks a bunch of other Soul Reaper souls inside of his body and makes him a collective like mass of.
Isn't it confirmed in the novels he's in constant pain?
Yes, and then someone asks him just like, "Oh, or Lieutenant Kira, what are you doing here?" He's like, "I am not Kira." Like he's literally not Kira anymore. He's just a collective, like, group of people. And he's also confirmed to be at captain level after he absorbs all their spirit energy. And his Wabisuke gets. So you remember in the Reigai arc, in that filler arc, where the captains and lieutenants basically get fake konpakus of themselves that are perfect copies of their bodies with enhanced powers?
Yes.
So the replacement version for Izuru has a version of Wabisuke that multiplies the power more than double. I think it's like tenfold.
Yeah, just make Dora green. That's fine, since they're part of him at this point.
So I guess Kubo was like, man, that's a really cool ability. I'll just make it canon for the actual Kira when his body gets the surgery. And that's what he did. So when Lily Balrog gets shot out of the Soul King's palace, basically, or what's left of it after it's been transformed into the Vanderreich, and he falls down to the Soul Society, he starts attacking Soul Reapers. Kira just shows up and starts decking him with the enhanced Wabisuke, and I think he falls all the way to the center of the earth, or something stupid. Like, he falls an obscenely large amount of space.
You didn't even try to dodge him.
Some job do Jubo dirty.
Well, so this is where I'm gonna step up a little bit in defense of Shonen Jump. They do force the writers to have meet deadlines, but if they didn't, a lot of these stories would take fucking years.
Well, so their deadlines were like weekly deadlines. We're not talking like a bi-weekly deadline or like a try or a monthly.
But these authors have teams behind them, though, don't they?
Some do, some don't.
Okay, well, see, that's the problem, is that you can easily do a weekly fucking deadline if you have a full team behind you.
Well, you also have to look at how a mangaka's schedule kind of exists, because those fuckers maybe get like 4 hours.
Well, see, that's the thing, is that most of those mangekis you're talking about don't have a team behind them, but this is Bleach we're talking about. There's no way they couldn't afford him like 5 to 7 assistants. This motherfucker was raking in so much cash, he made Hunter x Hunter blush.
Let's not compare something like that.
Fuck, Hunter, dude, like half their fucking biggest moneymakers aren't even fucking working. They could have easily afforded this man some fucking assistance.
Dude, Bleach is coming back on the map, and it's gonna be bigger than anything like Hunter x Hunter, Jujutsu Kaisen, or like fucking, it's called My Hero Academia has to offer.
Hear me out. And then One Piece blows out of the water because it's ending soon and they reveal the One Piece.
Dude, like, I bet you, Oda's gonna be like, alright, I'm ready to write the next chapter of the One Piece going after Wano. And it's like, Mr. Oda, sir, they've dropped the first episode of the Bleach anime, like, or the first episode of, like, the 1,000-Year Blood War for the Bleach anime. What do we do, sir? It's like, oh, have they now? Let's see if we can get some information about that One Piece. Luffy needs another devil fruit.
No, every mangeki has health problems. Like, I'm sorry, but you don't become a great mangeki and not have health problems in any capacity.
Kubo also wants 2 novel content in the anime, like Ruki Orinja's wedding. So Ruki Orinja's wedding is actually covered in a novel. I don't remember which one it is.
It
goes over the prologue.
I can't wait for Zim's character to go off in the anime. Why do you guys do this to me? None of you have read the story except for Kyle. That's not even in the book. I just told Kyle about a later thing. Zim, you know after Jujutsu Kaisen they forced out. Yeah, no, because like hell, if you want a man that has suffered. Oh, Zim, there's also the problem that either of those authors don't have the story well planned and make it goes along or Shonen Jump pressures them to end things quickly. Dude, I'm just gonna say this right fucking now. Most fucking mangas aren't well planned. They're not. They're made up by the seat of their pants, and then at some point they're like, oh, okay, let's have an ending here. Hell, if you want a man that suffered from that, you can see the author Yu Yu Hakusho and how they made him make the whole Mizaki demon plot for Yosuke on the necessity of another arc. One Piece is better than Bleach? Of course it is. Deadliner is not favorable to the manga authors? Well, of course they're fucking not, because if you make it favorable to the manga authors, the fucking chapter never gets fucking done. Deadlines are never good for
Look at the guy.
What?
He doesn't do anything now.
Dude, deadlines are not good for any creative person whatsoever.
I'm sorry, but like, people, and I know Neo will try and defend Togashi with all his heart, but the dude could literally just do a transcript of how he wants the arc to go. We could literally still get weekly shit. Because he insists on sitting on his ass and relaxing. Oh, my back hurts. Bitch, you've had year-long hiatuses. Hire someone.
Dude, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I think I've mentioned this before. The guy who wrote Fist of the North Star's eyes got so fucking bad, he couldn't even see anymore for a while because of how fucking bad the ink was fucking with him. And he still came back to write more manga!
Wasn't that during back when, like, the ink had fucking, like, lead in it?
Wait, hang on. Are you disrespecting the Fist of the North Star author's fucking, like, artwork, bro? Nello, you need to calm the fuck down there. He inspired Berserk and all the other greats. You need to calm the fuck down there. Thank you for the $5, Jay. Made it back in time for the stream. Hey, good to see you, man. Isn't that...
Dude, his artwork he puts a lot of different works to shame.
Dude, like, if you've seen his more recent stuff, too, holy shit. Dude... The guy who wrote Fist of the Blue Sky is copying his art style, and it looks better than most manga. Dude, it's like up there with like the top tier quality Berserk presents and the fucking top tier quality of the other great ones. Let me see. Hang on. Isn't that what Akira did for Dragon Ball Super? Yes. One Piece is better than Bleach? Of course it is. You're forgetting the health side effects of making art/manga? We will not always love Mangler. What's wrong with Yu Yu Hakusho? It's the author specifically. Yoshiro Togashi's a G to have weight in shonen. Dude, if you have any weight in shonen, you're a G. His art isn't even good. Fucking crazy. I'm talking about Togashi, moron. Bro, you gotta understand that when we're talking on stream, your messages pop up Japan workload and hours is bad. Yeah, but that's just a general Japanese thing. That's true, actually. Most manga authors are great at drawing, but are terrible authors, and they are doing stuff as it goes along. Only a few match balance while writing and drawing. Saying an update. Bro, I was breaking.
You'll actually find... You'll find that there's somebody who does the art and there's somebody who does the story.
That's usually how you get the better stories.
Now, when are we gonna get the real extra content that we need? Renji's actual conversations with his sword when he figures out they cheated on him and not telling him their full name. Ichibe's like, hey, so your Zanpakuto lied to you.
Wait, Newhan. The person in the center is supposed to be a little girl. Is that what that's supposed to be or no?
Why, Zapimaru, he agreed. I didn't want to suffer the Worf effect anymore.
Also, when I meant the green eye, I meant the green eye that you see in the picture here, like the solid green one. Yes, would you want me to color her? Maybe just give her the brown hair. Just like make her just put like a little just click on her hair real quickly because I think I see some black marks there and just like do that. Also, yeah, no, I meant the solid green eye like up here, not just his standard green eye. I'll have to fucking give it a name at some point. Maybe I'll just call it Discount Sharingan. That one. Hunter x Hunter is the worst author ever. I don't know if he's the worst author ever, but I could not get into Hunter x Hunter.
His previous work, Yu Yu Hakusho, is way
breaking down a dance floor with Donald Duck. Well, all I gotta say is Gintama top 10 on my anime list. Speaking of Renji, his wedding with Rukia is gonna piss off a lot of people.
Why?
Why?
Well, I don't know. That's what fucking Sparta
No,
said. Don't
no,
come
no,
after me,
no.
you fuckers.
I don't know too many details about the novel of their wedding, but there shouldn't be anything at the wedding that should cause a problem.
Oh, what is that? Goku not being immune to telekinesis? What happened to AP stopping fucking hacks? Damn, that's crazy.
Like, wait, what does Renji do at the wedding?
I think it's just the fact that like anime fans probably don't realize that she ends up.
No. So people like Renji being with Rukia is something most of the Bleach community has known about for like quite some time, and it was something that was expected even back in the day.
Okay, Newhan, I think Alexander has the right eye, or no, hang on. From that perspective, Alexander would have the left eye, and Rin has the opposite eye.
Also the right decision.
Okay, it's the right eye. Yes, it would be the right eye. Because Alexander has the left eye. I really gotta fucking write that down in a note somewhere. Yeah, perspective-wise, he shot the right eye. Okay. Cause shippers are crazy. Dude, watch him get death threats to fucking stop that, and he's all like, alright, we'll change it.
No, see, that's one thing they know they can't change.
The anime studio's like, sorry, but we've dealt with Americans. How many drawings would there be? So there are currently... Hang on. There are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think about 18 drawings, not including the cover. Dude, New has been making bake off me. I'll keep his, I'll change the silver eye to the left and then give the shine green eye to his first, right? Okay. Yeah, that should be it. Yes, because he has the right eye. I need to write that down. I'm gonna fuck that up at some point. How many has Tom? 1. And it's not even showing his face. He just cameos in it. Pimp Demon, I'm sorry. I'm sorry there weren't more pictures in the Tom book. I'm sorry. I can feel his disappointment from here. I had one Tom book so far, and it had no like real pictures in it. Listen, I had some plans in place, and they just did not go through. Listen. Do not take this as me saying that Rin gets more priority. Do not take that as me saying that. Betrayed? Bruh, dude.
Well, he's not saying that. He's implying it.
I'm not implying that. Fuck you. We need at least 40 more. I have to let Ozra and Pimp Demon get commissions in. One Punch Man did time travel? What? Is that how they're going to fix what happened? Tom should not be the main character. No, stop that. You haven't even read the book, J Warrior. I linked it, and I know you didn't buy it. Fuck you. Anyways, dude, when the anime was announced, a lot of Ichiro Ryukyu fans are copying and saying that they should change the parody in the anime. I will say to some extent, I appreciate when animes change things from the mangas.
Also, they can't send death threats to Kubo since Kubo doesn't have an account anymore? On what? I thought they were sending him mail.
Has Ozra actually paid for his shit ever? Pimp Demon! Pimp Demon, bro! Bro, take it easy! Damn! Pimp Demon's over here just like, has Ozra even paid for his shit, bro? Pimp Demon, yo! Take it easy! Yeah.
Subs not to fight with each other.
Bro!
Mediate.
No, he has paid up front for the most part. So Tom was affected by time manipulation, so he's not fourth dimensional.
That's not really how that works.
Fuck. Am I wrong? As far as I know, Ozra's usually good on payments. Except the problem, for the most part, is that sometimes he does, like, slack a little bit, having the money ready to go. But as far as I know, he's paid for everything.
I'll be honest, like, I don't even know why Trippers would have a problem that Reggie Rukia thing, like, they already have so much stuff that covers. They have a fucking novel that covers their wedding, and they have a kid together. Like, you can't just like be like, yeah, Thanos snapped them out of existence, just because you don't like those two being together. Like, why would you even have a problem with Renji and Rukia being together if you've seen the Soul Society arc? The dude is like 2 steps from thirsting for her the entire arc. He's like, I have to save her. I'm just a dog biting at the moon.
Bro, the most
Like,
I
dude,
slack is
just-
refusing to pay when I'm at work because I'm at work.
Dude, just say you want to be with her. We all know it's pretty obvious.
No.
Dude literally gets his like arms and his back basically cut to shreds defending her with his body against Aizen when he has no chance of victory.
Even Glenn would like to have a word. Also, new book. I'm referring to my work because I'm technically a writer.
Saitama is now a causal type 1.
So then is that how he fixes it? Then my comment above, J Warrior. I mean I linked it. So I mean I could try linking it again, but
That's still more acausality than Goku has.
hey, fuck you! I'm over here reading Dragon Ball right now. Goku, so what if Goku can't beat telekinesis with his ki? He can beat other hacks.
Let me be clear here.
What if he gets...
There needs to be a specific version of Goku in order to allow that version being Goku hacks. Or Goku Blacks. I'm sorry, did I say that incorrectly? I meant to say Goku Black. Sorry, a bit of a slip of the tongue there. Goku Black is the one with type 1 acausality.
No, that's not accurate. The ring has a causality that just gives him a causality.
So let me repeat myself. Goku Black is the one with type 1 acausality.
I don't know, because anyone could just wear the ring and have a causality. Like, so it's
Alright, so who is wearing the ring?
all the Kaioshins.
And Goku Black.
I don't want to hear us from the guy who rips in the fucking God of War and other verses for having shit resistance because it's based off items.
Well, if you don't have to take the items off at any point, then that's probably okay.
Even
But
Vegeta
you
stuff.
have to have it as an attachable, detachable weapon that's very obviously a weapon and can get destroyed. And yeah, that's kind of fucking... You're reading DBS, you poor fool. DBS isn't actually that bad if you're reading the manga.
Future Saitama merged with past Saitama, but doesn't retain future Saitama's memories. What? Wait. So in One Punch Man, in order to try and prevent what happened, Saitama merges with himself in the past? But he doesn't keep any of his memories? Does he at least like get the urge to kill Garu faster? That's the shittiest thing. That's not a causality. It was forced? Okay, but does he at least have the urge to want to kill Garu faster then or something? So for context, for those of you who don't know what happened in One Punch Man, Garu nuked the planet with radiation, basically killing everybody on it, and then he kills Genos to force Saitama to go all out. So basically he killed everybody on the planet.
We finally got to see a fully serious Saitama.
No, it's just the same serious punch. Although I think it says killer intent serious punch. So I guess this is the full power Saitama. Zim Geno's alive, he survived. Well, I mean, Geno's at this point's more machine than man. So honestly, this
Damn, you should get these human.
What?
Are you arguing because he's more machine than man? He shouldn't be treated as human.
I was not gonna go there, but since you mentioned it.
Well, thank you for bringing it up.
Thank you for saving me the trouble. Also, don't lie to me, Mangler. Renji is a mega simp. I'm surprised how Ruki even considered a jump on his dick.
Rukia was like lifetime friends with him.
So you're telling me he was friend zoned for thousands of years?
No. Like she was.
All right, yeah, that's looking good.
Like he makes it pretty clear that like the main reason he became the lieutenant to Byakuya Kuchiki was to surpass him, for the fact that he basically took Rukia out of his life. And like he literally, like not only does he manage to impress Byakuya, he manages to surpass like earlier versions of him and eventually reaches him as a comparable fighter later in the series. So I would absolutely argue, given the circumstance and given what Renji achieves, that Rukia would probably find that pretty attractive. He's like one of the. So Renji starts at like one of the lowest points for a lieutenant, and he basically rises to like above captain level by the end of the series.
Doesn't he basically use him as like a training partner as well?
Yeah, no, he's a great training partner. He's used as like the help to help all the other supporting cast in the series. Like he's the one that helps Chad unlock most of his powers by just beating him to a bloody pulp inside of Urahara's like training shop, and then he's the one that pushes Zayalopro to use his resurrection. I believe in the Fullbringer arc he beats Jackie Tristan, though that's kind of like not really a full fight.
Alright, so the new arc is over.
He once he gets his proper Bankai, he basically walks over Masculine.
Dude, he walks over Masculine after Masculine basically kills Kensei and Rose.
Man, Goku Susanoo's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Bro, Goku threw someone into space. This power scaling's off the charts.
How much you want to bet they're gonna give Ichigo a Devil Bringer in the new chapters?
No, let's give Ichigo a fucking Susanoo too.
Dude,
everyone gets a Susanoo.
You find out the final quirk for Deku
is a Susanoo. Hang on, Ian, let me take a look at this.
Activates the Almighty, and all it does is create a giant shadow.
And you read Soul Cartel? No, none of us have read, or at least none of the people talking here have read Soul Cartel. The last one was the fleeting dreams of one's life, right? Hang on, let me take a look at this new one.
Oh.
Anyways, J Warrior, just look at my book, fucking Neon Skies. Or no, it's not Under Zimmatorn. I really should have put Under Zimmatorn now that I think about it. It's fine. Hang on, what's the last one called?
Why don't you just have a permanent link in the server?
In the server, J Warrior, are you a part of the server or no?
Oh.
Okay, this should be the title. So I think we're on chapter 14. Yeah, chapter 14, alright.
Alright, yes.
There we go. No? Yeah. Zim, who do you think wins? Jotaro and Jojo versus Kaido in One Piece? I think fucking Jojo still speed blitzes One Piece.
For now.
JoJo's is not 2C. Some characters can be argued that high, maybe, but that'd be like a massive... Oh, with Over Heaven. Okay, yeah, that's fine. How much do you want to bet Ichigo get Delmer? Nah, bro. Give him Susanoo, come on. The Uchiha, are we a joke to you? Yeah, they were. They only had 2 to 3 members we're talking about.
Well, technically they had 7.
Did they? Did they? Because all... Oh, well, hang on. Let me... Maybe 5. Maybe I was a little too rash.
Should be.
What 7 are you thinking of?
So, Sasuke Uchiha, Itachi Uchiha, Fugaku Uchiha...
Wait, hang on. Who's Fugaku?
That's Sasuke and Itachi's father. He was pretty much like said to be almost on par with Minato in terms of strength.
And he was not only was he a candidate for the Hokage, he was also I believe there are statements about his mangekyo like rivaling Itachi's.
JoJo's unbearable to me. Oh.
Not that. It was powerful enough to potentially control the Nine Tails.
All right.
So
That's
Shisui the
fair.
teleporter don't have to really explain why he's good in any capacity.
I mean, he literally just died to a couple crows.
What the fuck? No.
We're talking about the guy who gives Itachi his eyes, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
The guy who
kind
has
of a
masterful body flicker.
kind
He
of
literally got ambushed. He literally got ambushed by Johnson later.
I don't want to hear this from the guy who's apparently got the most perfect fucking genjutsu of all time.
He does. Like,
Well,
and
it sure as hell didn't help him in the ambush. Maybe he should have genjutsu'd some fucking survival skills.
Yeah, but what you don't understand is that genjutsu only works once every 13 years.
Who the hell did he use it on?
well,
You know what? I must have PTSD from getting people doing it to me in Storm 4.
so then there's Izuna Uchiha, who's Madara's younger brother.
He died to Toby Rama. Is he really valuable?
Imagine thinking dying to Toby Rama.
I mean, Toby Rama died to these two fucking loser samurai guys.
Dude, are you
Like,
trying to tell me
20 S-rank ninja and two guys with the
who had their own
ninja tools in a forest where you're surrounded and they have prep time and everything they need to kill you, and you still kill most of them anyway.
Listen. All I'm saying is, do we really count him? I'm just saying, do we really count him?
And if that's his death scene, fuck, I don't want to fight him when he's like in full condition. What's it called? Oh yeah, then Obito Uchiha literally controlled the Nine Tails as a 14-year-old, and then became like the 10 Tails Jinchuriki later in his life. That's pretty good. It's kind of strong, I guess. And then Madara just also did all the same things just mentioned. That's like
If
1, 2,
Fubuku
3,
fought back
4,
instead of letting Itachi kill him, would Itachi still have been able to kill him?
Wait, what?
Pimp Demon, I don't know if you know this, but Itachi solos the Naruto verse to even suggest that someone beats Itachi.
Don't you know that the Totsuka Blade can kill everything? I mean, technically speaking, the Totsuka Blade can kill most things in Naruto pretty easily.
Listen. Hear me out. Itachi solos your verse.
When was it said that Fukaku was rivaling Minato? He was a candidate for the fourth Hokage.
Listen. He still doesn't beat Toki, okay?
90% of anime names are just random letters thrown together.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Why do you take up?
I mean, could you not just say that to me?
Did he?
I feel like if we change that to 90% of Naruto anime names, that's probably fair.
Did he even have the Tuska Blade at that point? He should have, right? Because he was already planning to kill the tribe.
Hang on.
I don't know much about Naruto.
We don't actually know when he gets the Totsuka Blade or the Yata Mirror.
Well, actually, wait. Wouldn't he have gotten it after the guy died? Because Naruto unlocked the Mangekyo Sharingan. You need to suffer greatly, right?
You have to kill your best friend.
No, that's not true. Sasuke didn't do that.
Yes, he did.
He didn't kill Naruto.
He killed Itachi.
Damn, but we all know Naruto's his best friend.
Oh, wait.
Actually, no. You wouldn't have to kill the fucking person. You just have to suffer a great loss.
I was gonna say Itachi does kill his best friend. He literally takes Shisui's eyes.
No, what I'm saying is that to unlock the Mangekyo, you don't actually have to kill your best friend. You just have to witness them die.
Yes, you do.
Madara didn't kill his brother.
Yes, he did.
I could have sworn it was I could have sworn Madara says himself like his brother died and then he took the eyes.
No, no. What he does is he basically like before he dies, Izuna tells him to take his eyes, and in the process that kills him.
Now, you could say he wanted to die, but he still was responsible for his death. I was going to say Sasuke kills Naruto, but then I remember Sasuke never unlocked the Mangekyo directly. He was given his powers by Itachi.
Are you fucking gonna sit there and tell me with a straight fucking face that Itachi literally circumvented the fucking biological requirements of the Uchiha? Nice job, Kyle. Nice fucking work. Good lord.
And Obito...
Remind me never to get in the car with you.
Obito obviously gets it when Kakashi, with his eye, kills Rin.
That is such a cop-out.
Not really a cop-out. He had the eye transplanted into his body.
That's still a cop-out. Come on. Come on! Itachi should have gotten the Mangekyo, not what's his face?
Itachi did get the Mangekyo.
No, not Itachi, you know what I mean? Fucking Obito should not have gotten the Mangekyo there. He should have killed Kakashi. Bro, it's common knowledge that Mikoto didn't brought Itachi to the world by pushing for a couple of hours in paternity. He crawled out of his mother's womb and then walked away with his Sharingan already up.
Dude, if he killed Kakashi, would have gotten the Mangekyo anyway.
Nah, because he'd be like, you didn't protect Rin, you loser. And then Kakashi would be like, well, at least I didn't get crushed by a boulder. How does it feel busting half a nut? Itachi kills the girl he loves, so... Yeah, but he doesn't like the... I mean, I understand why they did it, but I can't really take the tragic side of that too much, because in the novel, apparently... Itachi kills her by overloading her brain, by making her live an entire full life's worth of living in like, what, 15 minutes or 15 seconds?
He doesn't overload her brain. She literally dies from technically old age. Mentally.
So her body is unable to sustain homeostasis because she's under the impression she reaches old age and dies under deathbed, because Itachi, in what is effectively a picosecond, which is like, it's like 1/1000th of 1/1,000,000th of 1/1,000,000,000th of a second.
Do they actually say picosecond or?
They say what's I don't think they say picosecond, but they say something to the effect of 1/1000th of 1/1,000,000th of one this of a second, which someone calculated to be around a picosecond.
That makes more sense.
Incredibly short period of time.
Kyle, just restart this fucking race. Holy shit, it's embarrassing watching this.
He casts a genjutsu on his girlfriend and allows her to live out her entire life with Itachi as her husband, and then she dies. She grows old with him and then dies on her deathbed.
Imagine Obito with 2 Sharingans during the start of the war.
And that just kills her. So it's like he doesn't actually kill her directly, like the genjutsu causing this effect on her brain eventually kills her, which is she basically dies completely painlessly. She doesn't feel a thing.
So I've always kind of wondered this one, because I'm not sure how the actual genjutsus work, but it's like, do you experience the genjutsu you put someone in too, or no?
It depends on the genjutsu.
You can, but it's mostly like you can. So it's kind of weird, because technically Itachi, when he does it to Kakashi,
yeah, he goes around stabbing him for 3 days like an asshole. Hey Kakashi, what's up, buddy? Stab.
You will now be stabbed.
Obito, fucking Itachi. I feel like you have some grievances with me, buddy. I thought we ended off on good terms.
I let you into the Yambu. I'm like, I will be the youngest person to join the Yambu.
Thank you, Kakashi, for helping me. Now stab. I love how Itachi later on is like, Kakashi, I see you didn't suffer my fucking genjutsu needlessly. Bro, we gotta talk about that. Why the fuck did you go so hard on that? Yeah, I see they decided to retcon that in the anime adaptation, make Inobuto kill her instead, is making the author suck. Itachi's mega dry in his pants. Well, I was gonna say, because if Itachi can experience his full life that she lives with him in that picosecond, because I'm assuming you can experience some of the genjutsu yourself, kind of defeats the tragedy there a little bit.
Not really. The entire purpose of it was for her to live it out.
Yeah, but he can experience it too, and he can see it happen.
Yeah, but
That's a lot less tragic than the original scenario.
Well, so the issue is that she doesn't know the difference though. She actually thinks she's living it out. Whereas,
okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The whole idea of it's not real, you can go fuck yourself on that one. It's basically what would have happened. It's practically the equivalent of precog.
well, so it basically isn't real though, because it's not what's happening currently.
No shit, it's real because she's gonna fucking die because he has to kill her. But if he can see what life he would have had with her and make her experience,
you're literally the type of person who's just like, I see nothing wrong with the infinite Tsukuyomi.
The infinite Tsukuyomi was a good thing.
Well, so the issue here is that he has to watch the girl he loves die, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Still trauma in real life. He killed her. Still counts. Again, it's like, yes, he killed her, but it's like the Diet Coke of killing your loved one.
No, I would argue it's probably worse because he gets to show her a false reality where she lives happily.
You're right, and I'm sure she'll really take it up with him at some point. Oh wait, I kind of missed out on long hair.
He doesn't get to be there with her.
Well, no, he potentially does, because, again, this is why I asked how the genjutsu works, because...
No, he doesn't, though.
I mean, he still gets to experience it by watching it. It's still way better than what the original fucking, like, situation was.
You want to tell me it's better than what the rest of the Uchiha got? Sure, probably, but that's not really a bar to compare to.
I'm sorry, I just cannot take that seriously as a tragedy.
You know what's going to bring Zim all the way back? Technically, she was his cousin.
No.
Go on.
She was also in Uchiha.
No, I understand what you're saying, because they were married into each other. They were all related. So Itachi's a man of culture, then. Her in heaven like Itachi, what the fuck?
You're not the only clan that does that.
You're right. The Uzumakis must have so many of them lying around to do that as well. Oh, wait.
Brings the fucking Aburame clan.
What the fuck is that?
That's Shino's clan. You've also got the Hyuga.
What the fuck is Shino? Is that the dog guy? Oh, Bugman, okay. I thought that was the dog guy. Okay, listen, I don't really care about the fucking Hugia or...
Dude, like every single Genin that shows up in the original part
is based on incest, yes. Because logically, that's what you would do if you had a power like that. You would consolidate it amongst yourself.
Well, to be honest, the only person that really made sense among themselves was the fucking Hyuga.
Yeah, with their wonderful fucking ocular jutsu that only is really good depending on if the fucking Okutsuki get it.
Debatable. You can see where all your pressure points are.
Yes, and look how well that worked out for the child with self-fucking-doubt issues.
You can basically see for miles and miles.
I'm sorry. Don't you guys have a blind spot still? Like a pretty big one right behind the back of your fucking head?
It's not a big one. It's literally like the size of a fucking pin.
It's like I think it's like a 5 to 10 degree angle out of like 3.
Everyone with ocular abilities is related to the Otsutsuki in some way. Apparently, like all of those just relate to the Otsutsuki. The Hyuga, if I recall correctly, have not the most. I think there's the most natural eye, right, to the Otsutsuki one.
It should, yes.
By the way,
because
man,
that's the one they.
You'll see. Do you think we'll see Ichigo's true Bankai in the anime, or do you think Kubo will save it in the manga? Well, haven't we already seen?
Yeah.
No, like doesn't he get his true Bankai in
the
anime?
We saw it. We just don't know what the fuck it does.
I've already said this before, but the statement that he provides for what the Bankai does in the original anime at least his first Bankai, is that it's supposed to be a Bankai that condenses all of his power into a small blade to explosively increase his killing power, so that he can essentially like he uses his Bankai to enhance his speed.
Which is a really stupid Bonkai when you think about how literally everyone on the planet keeps up with him.
Yes, the Abridged made that joke.
It's kind of really annoying when
The only
when-
benefit his sword has is that in a sword fight, it's a thinner blade than the first one, so that means you can technically do more swordplay with it.
So my issue with this is that whenever I explain Ichigo's Bankai, then people are like, right, so that means not all Bankai give speed increases. And then I have to sit there and explain to them how spiritual pressure works.
So not all Bankais get speed increases, but spiritual pressure by default will give you a speed increase, right?
Yeah.
And so by the time we get to the end of the series, his Bankai is so utterly fucking useless in its speed increase that he basically discards it to get a super Bankai Getsu potential to beat Aizen, and then literally replaces it entirely for a new Bankai later.
Well, technically his Bankai shatters, and then his old...
Dude, he should go thank you. Did he thank Yuha for giving him an actual weapon? I mean, my big gripe is that, again, the whole Itachi Shindin sucks Itachi Mega Drive for what he turned out in the end. Also, you can claim that Naruto verse are crazy. Have you seen the Kimimaru's clan? No.
Kimimaru's clans. You don't talk about those psychos.
That swordplay didn't sound right. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make is that theoretically, if you were to be in a sword fight, you would want a sword like Ichigo's Bankai rather than Ichigo's Shikai, because the Shikai is such a massive slab of metal, it's so easy to read, and it's so easy to fucking dodge and block. Whereas Ichigo's Shikai is a thin, small blade that is going to be a lot harder to block.
I think Byakuya basically has like a... He has a very confusing reaction to it when he sees it the first time. He's like, "That's it."
Yeah, because it's
weapon is your
He was very disappointed.
well, so was Ichigo later on. I promise you that one.
And then he's like, "Seems to be working fine."
Well, no, so like this would have worked out fine if he was faster than everyone but Aizen. But like again, it's like everyone can keep up with him later on. It's like, what the fuck was this even used for?
So the funny thing about Ichigo's Bankai is that it's not just his sword, it's also his Shihakusho, his Bankai as well.
What did you just say? You kind of cut out.
Oh, nice.
So something that a lot of people seem to forget is that like Ichigo's Bankai isn't just his blade, it's his Shihakusho.
Yeah, his uniform transforms as well.
Oh, that came out looking very nice, new end. Oh, that's wonderful.
If I wanted a sword for Bleach, I would go to Kapachi's in a heartbeat. Yeah, the blade's done fucked up as long as it's the job done. I mean, I don't think spatial manipulation is worth the maneuverability of that giant blade. Especially since the Bankai just seems to involve you just going and turning into a rage beast. Like, that's...
Listen, I'm just saying. Ironically enough, a lot of the Bankais are shit. As much as I don't like Byakuga's fucking like whole. No.
Actually, more than half of them are pretty good.
Hang on.
And the ones that are super situational are usually like really broken in that particular situation. See Shinji's Bankai. There's very few Bankais that I think are actually legitimately that shitty. Like, I think Komomura's and Ikaku's are probably the only ones. But I think Komomura's is acceptable once he gets, like, the immortality ritual. But at that point, he's, like, fucking immortal, so, like, you know. Now the big question, if you could have a Bankai, what Bankai would it be and why?
All for one. And one right.
Now the big question, if you could have a Bankai, what Bankai would it be and why?
What the
I'd
fuck?
have to go Kokia Suigetsu, because we know it's a Bankai. Isn't that right, Tim?
That is true.
I would have to go with either, well, for utility purposes,
Kill which we get to.
either.
Why do you refuse to gain power?
I'm trying to think.
Think.
Maru said that to Renji.
Oh, wait. You are GT Blitz showed up? Like, I knew he was going to drive at some point, but it's like, they didn't even announce it, like, completely. Especially when Kira came along, too. Dude, I mega want the Bankai from either Ginzo or Unohana's Bankai for how Accord is. Sir, what is your Wichi's Bankai becoming hentai bait?
No, that was due to Urahara.
Isn't that her Bankai?
I was gonna say actually one of the ones that I would desire if it wasn't Kisuke's Bankai, it'd be Tozen's. Tozen's would be really useful in a situation where I could be surrounded by somebody.
Okay, so hang on a minute. Kyle, for some reason it's getting our audio. So I'm gonna mute your game for now. Yeah, he ejected something into her ass. What the fuck?
Yeah, he basically injects her with like a spiritual reishi, like synthetic that changes her reishi composition about 68 times per second, something like that. It's basically designed to directly counter Askin's ability of the death dealing, which allows him to essentially adhere to and absorb the lethal dose of any substance he touches. And this essentially prevents him from like adapting, because the properties of it change so fast every single second that it doesn't matter like how quickly he tries to absorb it. It's such overloaded information. And then he just goes into his Volständig form, which is Hoffpang or whatever. And it's like, yeah, so I can absorb anything as long as the base remains the same.
And then Urahara's like, oh. Or Kisuke? Yeah. Oh, well, that's a shame.
That's annoying Bankai. Askin's like, wait a minute, nobody's ever seen your Bankai. I'm like, that's right. Now you know your fault. I'm not gonna say that Askin rage quit. I'm just gonna say that he created a technique that was specifically designed to allow him to win in the event that he rage quitted. It does activate when he dies, but it's like, oh yeah, my gift ball below is magnified.
Let's see wait, that's not the end of the game? Oh. How many races do you have? How many races do you have to do, Kyle?
It's a Grand Prix, so 3.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait, Byakuya's Zanbakuto would actually be pretty good. I do like the idea of being able to kill people with Sakura petals.
And then Byakuya also seemed to be the only one at some point.
Alright, I must go sleep now.
You have a nice night. Mangler slumbered away. I can't help Ichigo Bankai's fate manipulation. That'd make no sense. If that was the case, he would have just countered the Almighty himself, but they still had to use the Soul Silver. Alright, so you finished another drawing, so that leaves 1, 2, 4.
I think that's what it directly translates into, but you just said, like, they use the Soul Silver, and it's just like, I didn't know they used it.
Well, isn't it... What is the actual fucking, like, material called? Is it called Quincy Silver or Soul Silver? No, it's called, like... Silver... No, listen, it's something silver. Kyle, your girlfriend killed you. You're just gonna take that lying down?
Yes.
I appreciate that GT Blitz is actually, like, the best driver. It's called Let's Steal? That sounds stupid.
Been gatekeeping, bitch.
It's for all that fucking flirting you done with every single fucking girl in the fucking game.
I'm sorry, I have to fuck anything that moves. That's not my fault.
That sounds like a you problem.
That sounds like an everyone else problem.
Oh boy, GT Blitz is beating your ass. I feel like this game could have done a lot better if it had more cutscene. Oh wow, he's ahead of you fuckers. And you just died.
And this part of the track all looks the same.
Look, it's not my fault that Ichigo has no real power. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, you want to just restart this race?
No, because I'll have to redo the entire event.
You really think you can come back from this?
I don't have to.
What do you mean you don't have to?
I don't have to. It's a Grand Prix. It's the most points.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, it's called Still Silver. Let's Still is basically Quincy Mugetsu, okay? If you could have 3 things from fiction, what would it be? So when you say 3 things, do you only mean 3 singular things? Or do you mean 3 things, like, technically in general? Like, that if I could categorize something from... Like, if I could categorize a possession of somebody's, would that count? That has multiple things in it. Like if I were to say I want Tony Stark's collection of cars, do I get all of his cars, or do I have to pick like a specific car? Shizuru Ohara Bankai is buyable even if you do not train or strong. In general? So that's a little weird. Did Kyle actually make it back to first? Well, he's got there. Wow, I think he just went straight from fucking first to 8th. I am weird. I didn't say you were weird, but alright. No, because like, so the thing is like, when you're thinking of fiction in general, it's like, I think Alan Moore said this best, that not everything that's like cool in fiction will be incredibly useful in real life. Like, let's say you ask for, I don't know, Ichigo's Bankai or something. Okay, well, now what do you do with it?
I get to work.
It's like one of those things of where like I think it's like a Superman situation, I'd say to some extent, where it's like, okay, let's say you have the power of Superman, what do you do now? Dude, because if you want to make become a soldier, yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to make the power of Superman viable, you have to go into combat somewhere to get value out of it. But at what point?
Dude, you do that, USC is your destination.
They would not let you. They would not let you participate.
If they didn't know, it doesn't hurt them.
They would find out real fucking quick. They would either disqualify you from being a member because you don't bring in money because you always win, become huge role. Well, no, that's the thing. Like that would be like the option.
That literally brings in money. Because then the prize fight is, let's see how much money people are gonna throw to see you lose.
Again, like, so, like, you'd have to start throwing fights at that point. I mean, like, but even then, like, So the problem specifically with having Superman's power set for the UFC is their hands will break on impact against you. That sounds like a damn problem. No, like ideally you'd want to become something like Yujiro if you ask for powers like that.
If you ask to just become like Yujiro, that could fuck you over hard and just be like, cool, you're a great martial artist. But I want to be exactly like Yujiro. Yeah, but you didn't ask for his muscle mass.
Well, if you're gonna become like Yujiro, you're gonna get his back regardless, because like you have to become like him. So like you'd have to get a different back, although that has its own that might have its own problems when you think about it. Make YouTube videos. I can make YouTube videos at twice the speed. Why are videos still taking so long to come out? Because 2 times 0 is still 0. If you're asking for the power you're getting, the power like Zamasu. Well, actually, so when Zamasu asks for power, I think he asks for immortality first and foremost. And then when he asks for, like, I think, dude, GT Blitz does not like you.
2 fucking blue orbs in a row. What the fuck is this?
That's still Goku's body. Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, at that point, it really depends on how bad a person you want to be. If you become Yujiro, you have to train, put yourself in constant discipline. Yujiro doesn't really have to train. I think he chooses to, but he doesn't have to. Because Biscuit Olivia doesn't train. He does weightlifting on occasion, but a lot of the time his muscle mass stays the same just because he exists. I think
it's also the pure fact that like he only has that much muscle mass because he wants to lift up his dump truck with a fucking girlfriend.
For reals. You know, the martial arts in the Bucky universe pretty good in imagination, lol. I mean, why would I do that when I could just have the Divine Fist of the North Star? Oh, good job, you kill Razor. Trust me, I've experienced real sorrow before. I'll have you know, I got demoted in League of Legends. Fucking, devastating. Alright, so let's see the ending to this game.
It's over! Jak has won the championship! Wow! What an amazing finish!
You know I'm kidding.
From all the screaming!
Alright, you can continue.
Just the fuck with you know I'm kidding.
Wow.
Alright, you can continue.
Yes, there you have it, folks.
Wow.
The championship has been won in style by Jak and his racing team. What a finish! And the mysterious driver turns out to be my co-host, GT Blitz.
You did it, Jak!
Yeah, we did!
Ray, what's going on?
Relax. This whole thing was designed to flush Mizo out. As for the poison, don't worry. I've got the antidotes right here.
How could you know that Mizo would be close?
Father tried to eliminate Mizo for years, but he could never ID the man. Then we realized there is no poison. Or rather...
Out of my way! You broke the rules!
Blitz!
I'm Mizo! And losing the bet changes nothing.
Called it.
Crush your family and this whole city. No one else will ever know.
No one except for 200 million viewers, that is.
What?
Smile for the cameras, big boy. Every star has to fall. Right, Mizo?
Ah! You will all die!
What was his game plan exactly? Because he'd have to fight Jak, the hero of the planet.
Exactly. Because you have to fight Jak.
No, yeah, because like that's the kind of thing when you fucking when it's like when you ask for things in fiction is like you could, because a lot of things in fiction sound cool, but then you try to apply them in real life and you have to consider, okay, so how much of an asshole do I want to be? Because you basically have to be someone like Homelander to make half this shit viable.
Yeah, bitch, come here.
Oh, wait, now I just remember, didn't they actually fucking show at one point that he was wearing a toupee? I think I vaguely remember there was a scene where like his hair starts falling off to show that it's fake. I mean, granted, I already suspected he was the actual fucking crime lord. I don't see a problem. 15 I don't see a problem with that. I mean, you kind of just want to... You'd want to pick something most people can't fuck with you with. Because the last thing you want is to be a fucking monster and then fucking, you know...
Right, we're about to get one of the best lines in gaming.
Alright.
Quiet, we're about to get one of the best lines in gaming.
She'll betray you, you know. Are you still talking? Rain! She'll become even worse than me. Right. Like how you killed your old father? And why not? He left us for his sick love of racing. And when he did, we vowed to own the whole damn sport. All of it! Every last part. You have a habit of leaving
Metal.
people to die, don't you? You get used to it.
Metal.
And just then,
The best scene, you get used to it. Raw peak fiction.
Well, everyone, I must be on my way. Thank you all. My father's enemies. This
Well,
town will be a
everyone,
better.
I must be on my way. Thank you all for helping me take out my father's enemies. This town will be a better place for it. And thank you, Jack, for showing me.
you know, that old girl ain't so bad. Hey, she forgot Crew's diary.
Hello, reindeer. So it's our little secret, eh? Just pour into your glass first. 3 seconds and no more. And yours will have no poison. The rest will get a full dose. Then we'll take down that miserable Mizo and be the top crime family in Class City. I only wish I could be there to give you a big hug. Like father, like daughter, eh?
Oh my god.
Call a meeting. I want every crime boss present. That's right. I'm running this town now. Father was too soft. No, don't eliminate the racers. They were my friends. Although probably not any longer. Ah, well, it's just business.
I know that was the best.
Yeah, Jack. Important thing is...
If you don't have a thing with your heads.
And we brought down that scumbag Mizo.
And we rocked the racing circuit, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Hey! Did you kiss her already? Sheesh. Oh, yeah. That's what I call a photo finish.
That was Jak X, everybody.
Alright, get started on Dexter. Let's go, boy. We got 30 minutes. Well, a bit longer than 30 minutes. So I guess the one thing I'd have to question is why did she even bother letting him know the truth?
What are they gonna do?
Well, no, I understand that, but like, why not just keep that connection open? And also, what are they gonna do? Dude, like, how many times have to point this out? If Jack unironically wanted to, he could probably kill, like, everyone on the planet. Who's gonna stop him? He beat the Precursors and the Darkmakers! Not only that, but most of the actual fucking Wastelanders are gonna jump on board right away. You got to nerf him to have a story like Boruto? QDA Bullshit 1A. Well, they don't even nerf Jack, though. They literally just keep him at the same level. They just imply that racing around is more dangerous. It's just that to me, it's like it just doesn't really make sense why you'd fucking throw away a connection like that because they thought they were friends. So it's like you could have called on them if you needed them at any point.
Did you see that? Did you see that you can get Ratchet in this game?
You can get Ratchet in this game? I did not look that up.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, if you open a voice, if you open a voice cast, you can see that James Arnold Taylor's in it.
I don't know who voices Ratchet. Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments will penalize players for being smelly. There goes half the Yu-Gi-Oh community.
Good.
Oh yeah, because you fucking really do in real life.
No, but I've been to conventions. Some of those fuckers act like it's a crime to have fucking deodorant with them. You've been to conventions, you should know that.
Yeah, you're right.
Some of those fucking animals.
Probably because she realized they'll find out sooner or later. That's not really an argument you can make. Because, again, the only way you'd find out is from, like, a message her specifically. Dude, so Netflix's Resident Evil is still just getting fucking trashed, apparently. I haven't watched it yet, and I kind of don't want to. But, man, Netflix cannot catch a break anything outside of animated.
They're doing that badly.
Imagine you would go to jail to steal Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hey, I'm just gonna say some Yu-Gi-Oh cards are expensive. That's all I'm saying. The Daxter Mobile. We should be going over to Daxter right now, unless Kyle's gonna fucking try and survive tooth and nail here.
No, you fucker, I'm setting up the fucking control scheme.
For Daxter? Good. I can feel his fucking pain from here. I'm talking about Daxter card Jak X. Nah. Lies. Deceptions. Everyday lies.
Games. Oh, what a shame I didn't download Daxter.
Wow.
Oh, that's too bad.
Download it. You got time.
No, it takes like an hour.
What do you mean it takes a fucking hour?
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, I guess we're ending the stream early then, because I ain't letting you start the next one. Suffer. Suffer, you cunt. Understand something. I'm not gonna let you end these series of streams by bitching about how bad Daxter is. Look at my profile picture's face and understand.
Come on, lad.
Can I not full screen this? Alright, so you're no longer streaming on Twitch then?
No.
Alright. Let me, or you could always start King Kong if you want to, and just take a break from these games if you're so desperate to not play Dexter.
Do you want to do that?
Well, I don't even see Dexter on there. So is that what you want to do? Fuck, I don't think I can full screen this. Let me know when you're in it. I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait for the emulator to actually fucking like be done. This might be the strangest stream we've had because it's not letting me actually full screen. I am gonna mute the fuck out of that fucking intro.
Let's turn that down.
Hang on, guys. The cousin got a card stolen at Thief Caught. I told him to forgive him and he insists to punish him. No, you don't fucking forgive someone stealing your fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Fuck that noise. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are expensive. Alright, let me try and set this up real quickly.
So, are we doing the challenge run now?
I mean... Do you want to start that one? So like the main rule is don't take damage. I doubt you're gonna make it that far into the game in like 30 minutes. You'll probably get through maybe the first level with how fucking slow this game is. Alright, so I am sorry. This is the best. This is like the only way we're gonna be able to get this. It's gonna.
And I have to fucking look this up, see what the fuck you're dealing with.
Wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, this is how it's gonna look. I'm gonna take off my face for this one because if I don't, there's not gonna be enough like space on the screen.
I'm gonna take off my face for this one because if I don't, there's not gonna be...
Okay, can you fix the fucking repeat? How expensive is Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Some can be pretty fucking expensive. So we're gonna do it like this because if we don't, unfortunately, it'll just like block out too much. So Kyle's incredibly confident that he can beat this game with no debts. We're gonna see how that goes. I promised him some points if he does that. At least 1 to 2 points if he clears it with no debts. However, I was supposed to spice this up. I just wasn't expecting him to be such a poor sport about playing Daxter. Oh, no. All right, we're gonna mute that. We're gonna mute that audio from the movie. That is direct audio from the movie.
You want me to skip that then?
It's up to you. Okay. We'll just mute it for loading screens. In game, it's not too bad. There we go. Let me hide it out a little bit. For those of you who have not played one of the best movie games, I think, of all time, this is Peter Jackson's King Kong. Oh, what is that audio?
Oh.
Can you hear that or no?
I can hear that.
Oh, that's gross.
Ah! It's so slow!
This is the audio of PC not being able to run emulator. Oh, Kyle, I don't think you'll be able to play on slow motion like this.
I haven't test played this to see if it works.
Do you guys want to see me test out my own little surprise? I won't say anything about it, and I don't think people are going to show up to watch it by the end of the stream, but I got a little surprise game I'm going to be streaming for you guys next week. I don't think I'll need to test it like this. No, he's going to play Daxter on an emulator. So it's like, if he can't run King Kong, will he be able to run Daxter? Hang on. This has to be one of the biggest fucking what's the phrase when like you're gonna fucking when you're about to come and you get denied? This is one of the biggest fucking denials I think I've ever seen.
I can't hear shit.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
I've got the emulator on the wrong settings, or
do you want to exit the game and check the emulator settings real quickly?
I don't play with emulator settings, so I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Close. Are all your other windows closed?
Yes.
Besides Discord. Okay, are you on Discord on your phone or are you on Discord on your computer?
Computer.
Take out Discord, switch over to your phone if possible, and see if that gives enough RAM to run this a little better. Alright, so while Kyle is setting all that up. Oh, no, you can't do that, because then you won't be able to stream your screen. My cousin's deck is around $400 and his cards don't have the most expensive ones. My Blue Eyes deck is like $300 in value, and my God card deck's like $150. Dude, some decks can get pretty fucking expensive. So Kyle, tell me. Okay, do you know what? Fuck it, just keep playing it and just see how bad the gameplay is. Let's see if this affects the gameplay as bad as it affects the cutscenes. Wait, do you interested in doing a Dewey Decim stream with me? How would I do that with you?
Ooh. My dog's just looking at the computer.
I am not turning that audio on. That audio hurts. This is gonna take a while. I remember this section lasted like what, 10-20 minutes? No, it's not that long. It's like what, 6 minutes? So trust me, Zim, it's gonna affect the gameplay. Hang on. Oh, my head. So, regarding this fucking situation, this would actually be insanely dangerous. This is an incredibly risky thing that they, the fact that they did this at all is, like, such a good sport on the part of the crew. Turn the effects down? Kyle, try turning the effects down, according to Samaj.
What? I can't hear you. Everything's so fucking loud.
Why don't you mute the audio then for now? Okay, also, Samaj should turn off the effects. that might help you out. Although, I don't think he can turn down the effects. I think this is audio effects. Wait, go to video. Go to video. What are your video options?
Doesn't really matter. I'm not playing on a fucking TV.
Hey, I think that worked. Hey, I think your frames actually got a little better there. This is sad. This is sad. Hey, Newhan, are you still here? Newhan, since you do emulation, do you know if this is Kyle's PC or is this game just not good on emulation? Because some games, from what I've heard, aren't the... Dude, just turn off the volume completely. I'm sorry. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. Because if you can't hear us, just turn it the fuck off. Or you're just going to leave voice on?
You know what? Let's just do that. That's funny. Even though the soundtrack is actually quite good.
It is, but too bad your PC can't fucking run it. God, I hope this doesn't fuck with your frames that badly, because if it does, it's not going to be fair if I fucking penalize you. Although I'll find a way to make it work. I'll live with it.
Voice is off. I don't know why I'm getting nothing. Why? Because I turned down the master volume.
Yes, because master takes priority over the others. It's the water? Do you think it's the water? It might... Dude, this game is not graphically intense. Kyle, how many megabytes is this game? Like 3?
I have no idea.
Holy shit, it's fucking Shane itself.
It's 1.2 gigs.
Dude, this is not a massive program. Okay, so what I have to believe here is that the game just not optimized to run. I hope he's right, it's just the water, because if it's not, dude, you're gonna get fucked. Also, everyone look at my profile picture, be amazed at the detail. Kyle, how old is your PC? Well, no, you're playing on your laptop, right? How old is your laptop?
I don't know.
You don't know how old your laptop is?
I should really buy a laptop that's just specifically meant for gaming.
I just bought one and it fucking died on me today, so maybe not the best idea. You know that new laptop I bought, right? That was for that was for gaming.
Copy, but it's not fucking terrible.
So it's like what, 40 frames per second, maybe 30. No, it's not even 30. It's like what, 15 frames per second?
I wish.
No. You have okay. You gotta go to your video settings. There has to be something in video settings you can. Oh, all right.
No, he's trying to contact Danglehorn.
You know, can I just say, despite the lag, it actually keeps a lot of the audio really crisp. It's only the dialogue. Yeah, I would say get a PC at this point if you're gonna grab something for gaming.
You come looking for
lost with the seaplane.
The problem is that I've played other PS2 games on this, and it's worked fine. You know what? What if it's just fucking Discord?
You want to leave Discord and see if that. Well, fuck. It's possible. Maybe it's streaming it. Okay, leave the Discord call and stream, and then come back and tell me if it fixes it. All right. So, you want to leave the call too, or do you?
Yeah.
Wait, it's fixed immediately?
Yeah, works perfectly.
Are you fucking kidding me? All right, so then you just can't stream it then. Or hear me out. Hear me out. You're playing it on full screen on your PC, on your laptop, right?
I'm playing it on not quite full screen.
You have a tablet nearby, right? With the camera on it?
Oh god, you.
How badly do you want to jury rig this?
Alright. Alright.
Okay, so you're gonna want to get a couple books to angle this right, or whatever you have in place.
Nope, I've got a belly, and I'm gonna use it.
I don't think that's gonna work as well as you might think it will.
You might see a bit of the TV screen, but say la vie. I'm so fucking upset that it's Discord.
Wait, we might have another solution. If you're willing to download a program real quickly to screen... No. Well, it's not Discord. I think it's just streaming alongside your laptop. I think it just...
Were you going to say OBS?
I was going to say, get Streamlabs real quickly, sign into Twitch, sign into your Twitch account with Streamlabs. No. Yeah. Sign into Twitch with your... Or YouTube, even. And stream to that and see if that works. But the problem is that I don't think streaming to Twitch, or I don't think that's less than streaming to Discord, is it? Well, Kyle, take your choice. Do you want to download something real quickly, or do you want to, as they say in my country, N-word rig this?
So we'll try the iPad for today, and then I'll try using like fucking OBS like next time.
Okay, so you're gonna stream to Discord from your iPad, right?
I'm gonna give it a red hot crack.
Okay. Just make sure if there's anything in your room you don't want us to see, like your face. Make sure beforehand to like at least cover the camera on your side so that way you don't accidentally face reveal yourself. Because I know Devil... Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, we got a black screen. So it looks like I was right to do that. Looks like I was right to tell him to do that. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. It'll probably take more than a human has lifetime for. Alright, Kyle, we got enough of the screen. If you can just leave it there, that's fine. We're not going to fucking pressure you on this. Alright, boys. We got the real stream quality. Just what you'd expect from the Zimatorn.
I just can't breathe super hard.
Get some books, you lazy fuck. Oh god, it's awful. Welcome back to 2007 YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, too dark.
I got something that should help.
It works. It does work a lot better.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, fuck. It's 11C where Kyle's at. Holy shit, that's cold. So, unfortunately, your tablet does not pick up the audio that well regardless, but the gameplay's a lot smoother. Nope, not going to live like this. I'm fine watching this. You guys fine watching this? I'll watch it like this. This is entertaining. Oh, you can see the frame dips.
It's like an old movie.
You think? Who's ready for all the fucking rest of the King Kong streams to be like this? It's freezing out here.
One day.
So my only regret is that it will not pick up audio that well, but this is the best compromise. Kyle's literally King Kong the game.
Should be able to get through this way.
I'm King Kong on my King Dong.
What the fuck is this? It's a compromise, Daryl. It's a compromise. But yeah, it'd probably take more than a person's lifetime to fucking record it. Okay, I need to focus on writing a little bit. Fuck me. I'm only 3 pages into this chapter.
Some screens.
No,
Okay.
you need to see that I'm not lying to you.
I'm looking at you on the right, Kyle. I have 2. Unlike you, I have 2 monitors. Pimp Demon said, do you prefer playing as King Kong or Jak?
Depends on the level. Fuck, that's dipped super hard.
Here, Ann, for another take.
Oh my
Oh my god!
What happened?
Nice miss. Oh, poor Kyle. Kyle, careful your fucking CPU doesn't fucking burn out. Kyle, reload. Kyle, how many magazines do you have on backup? How many magazines do you have on backup, Kyle? 5 magazines or 4 magazines on backup?
Oh, shit.
Did you get hit? I don't think you got hit.
What the hell is that?
4 magazines on backup. I made the right call taking off the camera, because if I didn't, So if I recall correctly, their weak parts are the back of their shells. Yeah, you gotta go behind the shell to shoot him. Or just shoot him in the face, that works too, apparently. So this game made an interesting concession back in the day. I'm telling you right now, we're not doing this. Best video game movie of all time, huh? Also, I prefer playing as Jak over King Kong, personally. There you go, 4 magazines on backup. This is the best video game movie of all time. The problem is that Kyle's laptop cannot handle it. Can I just tell, say right now, that fucking he would have got more footage if he just filmed Jak killing things than fucking filming Ann's bitch ass.
Please.
It's Captain Englehorn.
It's a very silent plane.
I believe this is where you get the shotgun, yes?
What's he doing? He's leaving.
We gotta get what's in the case.
The crowd would be a buffet? It would. Kyle, are you dying? I see your screen's a little... Or, no, it's gunpowder, it looks like. This feels nostalgic. What, the video quality?
If I know him,
No, it's...
I'm gonna need your help with this. Okay, let's give it a go. Get over here and help me. These doors, they don't seem very old. They work just fine.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It's strange.
What about the second boat? Jimmy and Preston and all the others.
I just hope they were able to get ashore. Nothing's gone right since we set foot on this island.
Come on, boys. This is the chance of a lifetime. We're on the legendary Skull Island. Plus, you get to be in a Carl Denham picture. What else do you want?
I think the characters for the remake of fucking King Kong were fantastic. I do not remember if Carl ever feels regret for killing King Kong or for getting King Kong killed. I think I remember him being somber about Anne being responsible, but I don't think he ever actually felt bad about it. Now this is gaming.
See them again? Let's go. First thing we have to do is find some place for the plane to land.
We'll see them again. Looks at them almost being lopsided over. Fuck, I think Kyle's right. I think this game is fucking shorter than I remember.
Any goddamn, any kind of effects and fucking tips.
I mean, the fact
I do not envy when we have to run away from the V-Rex.
I do not envy when you're playing as King Kong. You remember all those fucking particle effects every time you do something? How it gets all that white around it?
The hunting ground now.
Oh, you know, a shame your friends are here to watch you fucking jury rig this. I love this game. This game was great. This game was I remember my brother got this game for his birthday for Christmas. The same year for Christmas I got Spider-Man, and so my brother, if I recall correctly, that year got King Kong and Star Wars Episode 3, and I got Battlefront 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man. Because we kind of agreed with ourselves to like get the Star Wars games because we were big Star Wars fans. But we also kind of like tried to get a game for ourselves as well. This game's only 6 hours long. So currently the main bet with Kyle is that he has to beat it without dying in order to get a like a few points. I think I haven't tallied the varied yet. I know for sure if he clears it, at least 1, maybe 2, depending on how hard that actually be. To make it a little easier on Kyle, we did not count deaths of NPCs. Which, unfortunately, I think incentivizes a little more self... Kyle, pause it. Yeah, the thing fell over. Thank God your room is so dark, otherwise we would have seen what was on that poster.
I don't have a poster.
What? There's a red fucking thing over there when we saw it fall over. Is that a flagger then?
It's a flag.
What is it, a flag for your fucking baseball team?
Football team.
Oh, fair enough. Dude, get some... What game is this? It's supposed to be King Kong, but the actual game is Kyle trying to balance... Wait, so are you just balancing this on your chest and chin or something, or how are you doing this?
Stomach, but now I can't see the fucking monitor.
We can see the fucking controller in your hand. Oh, wait. So, are you trying to fix it now?
I don't know how this works for everyone.
Okay, I was going to say, try that. Oh, but no, because the problem now is that... maybe hold it with your arm? Poor Kyle, you can feel him struggling.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You can continue playing if possible. I do not like that it shows the ammo counter on the upper right. If I remember correctly, the main game did not have that feature. I think Kyle's on the verge of dying, actually. Yeah, his screen's turning red. He's dying soon.
Excuse me, Mr. Shouldn't we concentrate on finding Preston and the others?
Great idea. He must have at least 3 cans of film with him.
Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. It is Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. As long as Kyle doesn't fuck up, I don't think he'll die here. This mission's pretty easy, because they give you a free fucking supply of fucking spears.
Fuck!
What? Kyle got jump scared?
I can't hear them! It's coming out of nowhere.
This is great. So no, so like, how is the tablet being held up right now? Are you holding it up with like your arm or something?
Pillow.
Okay, well, that's not too bad.
Do it, Jack.
Dude, this game absolutely
Somebody
deserves.
give me a weapon.
This game deserves a remaster, absolutely. This is now a horror game.
Clear. Let's go.
Hey, did you know that this game is based on the movie King Kong? I never could have guessed.
That's okay, I got enough magazines.
I always got the magazines.
That's okay, I got enough magazines.
I love the fact that they include that. Okay, so this means there was an ammo counter. It's just that for certain TVs, you couldn't see it. So to solve that problem, they made it like this, where he would tell you how much magazines you have left on backup. Oh yeah, and can actually heal.
Is it broken?
No. I think you'll be okay.
Not me, I was talking about the camera.
I don't know about the camera. I only know how to fix up people.
So, do you know this movie was directed by Peter? That movie, I do know that. Daryl, this is Peter Jackson's King Kong. Are you gonna try and get the effects back on?
I have to.
Kyle, are you sure your PC? Are you sure your laptop can run that? Oh, it's a big one. I think it'll be fine.
Wait for me, Jack! I'm coming with you!
Are you crazy?
I know what I'm doing! I'm coming, Jack!
Not the appropriate time to be doing that, but alright. Alright, Kyle, so you just have to learn how to shoot. Okay, so when I played the game, I don't even think there was a reticle. So, I don't know if... did you put these settings on yourself, Kyle, or no?
Huh?
Did you put the reticle on yourself and the ammo counter, or is that just part of the game?
I put it on myself.
You pussy! You bitch! No balls anywhere! I didn't realize you... You know what, Kyle? I didn't realize you start calling you she with the lack of fucking balls on you. No wonder you were so confident. This is gonna be fucking easy. Hey, next you want to be Minecraft on creative mode?
You see that? All the species...
I'm gonna judge the fuck out of you now.
Why?
Because you're playing this on bitch mode! Bro, I thought you were gonna be a man. Hey Kyle, next time I say something to Australia, do you want me to send you some tampons along with it? I'll buy you some pads too, they're pretty cheap at the store I work at. Yeah, no wonder he was so confident. This game is 1,000 times easier with the reticle. Pussy. Pussy. You know what? I'm going to call these streams Kyle Goes to Skull Island, but Anne's not the damsel in distress. Kyle's just waiting for them to spawn. What was with that reaction time, Kyle? Why the fuck did you wait so long? You know what? I'm not a guy who judges lightly.
Use the coats and somewhere else.
But I'm gonna
It's
judge
work.
that from soft shit. Wait, no hard difficulty.
Hurry.
This game does not have, I think, a hard difficulty. Well, no. So I guess the hard difficulty is playing the game the way the game was intended to be played, which is with no reticle and no ammo counter. But Kyle decided that apparently his balls recede back into his stomach, so he decided to play with the fucking reticle. This is cursed. I didn't even know this game had a reticle. This is cursed.
It's your problem.
Dude, you're such a pussy.
I never play games without them.
I understand that to some extent. I will have to disagree with you for this one though. But
hold on.
It's fine. It's fine if that's how you want to play it. Wait, what's wrong? I'm not gonna like discredit you, although I will drop you down from 2 points to 1 if you do this without dying. Oh fuck! The actor for Homelander would have been a great choice for Wesker. I didn't even think about that. The game there was I think Jak is modeled in the game actually. Well, here's a fun fact. Mobius Final Fantasy, Garland hates women. So, he's based. Yes.
Women, am I right?
Wow.
Oh, I remember this. I hope her aim is on point.
Jack, look up there.
Do you know there's an official game like based on a movie? I did.
I'm alone on this island. We must be nearing some kind of settlement. It must be this way. I'm going.
Look out, Ed!
My disappointment is immeasurable seeing that reticle. Every time it pops up, I cringe. It's just cringe. How do you even have... no wonder you don't struggle with this fucking game. Holy shit. Wait, what's in the water? Is the alligator already in the water? Oh, I'll say, what the fuck? Kyle, careful. I think those actual branches do damage to you.
Jack.
Every time, for some.
Oh. Yes. Can't be too far.
God damn.
Look at that
I
fire.
need more.
What?
God damn, do I need more RAM to make this shit work?
Actually, yeah, RAM would make it work, but honestly, I mean, unless you want to stream it more clearly, I think it's fine. I think we can make this work. Although your battery's about to fucking die. It's like 30%.
Hence do that.
Hey, how'd you know that Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movies, and the official game based on the movies him? Called Hunch. Kyle, careful, there are some rain droplets. You don't want your fucking laptop to blow up on you now.
Bruh. I'm just looking at the speed of it, and it's going like 20, 26, 27, 26, 30.
Well, to be
That
fair,
shit should be firing at 100.
Okay, so what I would say here is that this game, I think, only runs at 30 frames per second max. I don't think you could add more frames. When a man loses their way, it usually is a woman who leads him astray. If demons are a spawn of chaos, the women are another form of them. Morbius Garland. I mean, bro, she didn't know who Limp Bizkit was. I mean, if she don't know who Limp Bizkit is, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Oh my god. This section feels as long as my workday.
Do you wanna hold off on this, Kyle, until you can get a hold of like a decent stick of RAM?
I don't even know where to buy stuff like that.
You can look on Amazon. They have it.
Bitch, pick me up! Pick me up!
You're fine.
Pick me up! Quickly then!
What do you mean? Dude, you can't... Dude, I don't think you can die here.
They're clipping.
I do not think you can die in this alligator section. I think she protects you regardless. Hey, you guys can talk all the shit you want, but her face model actually looks really good. Kyle, isn't that animal cruel? Also, can we talk about how strong Jak has to be? Because he's throwing a bone so hard it pierces an alligator's skin. This game would be better if Kyle was playing it the way it was meant to be fucking played, instead of being a fucking pussy. Bro, I bet if you were to play Dark Souls, you'd run a bleed damage build.
A what build?
A bleed damage build.
What's that?
This is the way... No, the game's not meant to be played with reticle. Oh yeah, no reticle. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like, oh, a bleed damage build is a build that like deals damage based on max percentage health. It's super busted. A lot of Dark Souls fans will tell you it's like a pussy way to play the game because of how busted it is.
Look at that. Can you see the number?
Hang on, hold the fucking... Hold it steady. Speed, 26%. That's gross. Oh my god, it's at 15 frames.
Bro. Leave me and my Parkinson's alone.
Which Jak are we talking about? Jak from Jak and Dexter? Garland Jak? Or Jak from King Kong? Wow. How is Anne good at throwing a spear? She's not. The game just makes you believe she is. So, the way this game is meant to be played is no reticle. Oh! Oh! Gross! Dude, he's not gonna miss a single fucking shot. Oh, this is such bullshit. I got hustled. I got so fucking hustled on this fucking deal. Holy shit. You only get 1 point. Fuck you. This is pussy shit. I thought you were gonna go with the real shit.
Nah, I get the full thing.
No, okay, first off, we never agree on 10 points, and you do not get fucking, like, at best, you would have gotten maybe, like, 3 to 4. Let's not fucking kid ourselves. But nah, bro. Dude, dude, this is like Alan beating Persona 5 on fucking safe mode. Nah, bro, you don't deserve these points. I'll give you something if you don't die, but man... Oh, man, this is... So, I got hustled so fucking hard here. Bruh. Hang on 1 second, guys. Oh, my point is he at? Yeah, I got so fucking hustled.
What do you mean?
Well, because when you were telling me you were gonna do with no lives, I thought in my head, okay, no reticle. He actually has to aim this shit by eye. That's gonna be pretty tough. Let's give him a reward for the challenge. Dude, this game with the reticle, dude, I'm convinced a fucking blind man could beat this game with the reticle. Hey, Kyle, do this game blindfolded and I'll give you directions and we'll see how far you get there. You can look for combat scenes, but I have to direct you every other step of the way. Honestly, if I knew you were going to play with reticle, I would have told you companion deaths count. You probably come with this FPS. Why can't you... Those plants are too thick. Kyle, pick up a bone. What the fuck are you doing? So this game had a really interesting mechanic of weapon durability. Because, yeah, as you can see there, the spear would actually break after a while of usage. Oh, this is cursed. Dude, fuck you. You're the biggest bitch I've ever seen.
Alright, in that case, you want me to go through the Return of the King without any deaths?
Hardest difficulty?
Absolutely.
What? Okay, Kyle, real talk. Can you even run Return of the King?
Yes, because I've played it.
Are you sure? Because you can barely handle King Kong.
No, nothing.
Actually...
Look, it's now back at 100. It's running at 100 now.
Okay, so yeah, I guess every particle effect that happens just completely ruins you. I think I should penalize you for every shot you miss. Because you're playing with a reticle. There's no reason you should miss a single fucking shot. Alright, it's also be the last mission for today. Because I don't want to get kicked out.
Making good progress.
Okay, we'll call it here for the day. We'll call the game here for a day then, because I'm gonna get kicked out anywhere from like 10 20 minutes, and like I wouldn't want that to occur on stream. I think at max I'll give you 2 points. You know, I'll be a good sport about it. I'll be a good sport about it, but man, you let me down. Have you ever seen No, you haven't, because you never played Battlefront 2 by EA, have you?
No.
Because I was gonna say, like, oh my goodness, dude, I'm like that one guy.
I've got that little gem if you want to play that.
No more streaming for today. Although, can you even run Scarface? Dude, I don't believe you when you say you can run other games.
Can.
Okay. If you say so. So, I think I'll end the stream off, giving people a taste of what I'll be streaming ideally next week. Just a little taste of the situation.
That's cool. Also remember, because I won't be streaming on the computer, I will be streaming back on the PS5 tomorrow. The Drunk Bandicoot streams start tomorrow. I'll put an announcement in the server what time that should be occurring.
Yes, and I'll post a link to it on the channel comments as well, or the channel comments as well to take care of that. Hang on. Let me,
So the way I'm going to do the Drunk Bandicoot streams, I'm basically going to go through all the games. If I end up getting through all the games before the allotted time ends, I'm just going to, like, dick around, and then we'll probably move on to the racing game afterwards on the next stream.
Shit, yeah, hang on. I fucked up. I fucked up. I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, so... Okay. Huh. Now I'm a little curious now myself. Because I was gonna... Here. Huh. Well, I'm glad I'm testing this out now then, before fucking that happens. It seems I'm running into some trouble with the program. Ah, there we go. All right, let me give you guys just a little taste of what'll be coming next week.
I hope you watch my stream live.
Hang on, Kyle. They can't hear you. Look at this. Fuck, this game is so loud. Fuck, why is this game so fucking loud? Ah, fuck. Ah, okay, that's enough. The game is so fucking loud. I gotta fix that shit before I stream it. Go ahead, Kyle.
I hope yours has a better frame rate than mine.
Mine did, but it's so fucking loud. Just a little taste. Don't tell anybody, Sparta. For the people who are here, don't tell anyone else. It's just a little taste for the people who have stuck around. Just a tad taste of what's coming next week. Because I could do all-nighter streams next week, and I thought
if you don't want to do the Wrestling King Kong, we can do the DLC for Resident Evil 5. And that's right. If you're doing all-nighters again, we can start Resident Evil 6 as well.
I'd have to buy it on PlayStation.
Oh my god, you bitch! Just go get one.
No, you dumb motherfucker! I mean, I have to buy the game on PlayStation.
I'm not seeing the problem here.
You fucking bastard. Anyways, yeah, so I thought because of the fact that the last time my mom was gone, I played Persona 4 all night, even though none of you guys stuck around. Even Kyle, even though Kyle could have shown up for half of those streams, he left me alone for 3 hours into this. He left me alone for 3 hours. He saw I be streaming and he's like, Zim's got that on his own. I'm just gonna not look at that.
When you were streaming most of that time, I was at work.
No, you weren't, because it was fucking 6 o'clock where you were at. Okay, what time is it for you right now?
Basically 6:30.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, but when you did it, it was like...
You got no excuse. I thought because Persona 3 is going to take a while to show up, and because from what Kyle told me, you can't manipulate the Persona 3 XP drops, I'm going to need more time to play Persona 3 than the others, I would assume. Because I think Persona 5 lets you change XP drops. I could be wrong on that one.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
So only Persona 4 Golden had that option?
As far as I'm aware.
Okay, well, Persona 5 is actually a balanced game then, right?
What do you mean by balanced?
I wouldn't have to fucking, get super fucking high up there with a massive amount of fucking movesets in order to do it. Also, Yuhin, if you're still here, I don't think you are. I'll probably ask him later, because I need to fix that audio problem. That game is loud as fuck. That initial game? Nope, the combat is busted. I guess I'll have to see what happens with Persona 5. So, the main reason I'm doing this is because of the all-nighters, but it's also because Persona 3's Portable does not have access to the second DLC.
The answer you're looking for.
Yes.
I wonder what the answer is you're looking for.
You fucked that up so hard, you know that. You're a bigger disappointment than I am. No DMs were embarrassing. So that's gonna be the idea.
Only somebody can answer for that, but it's not going to be me.
So that's gonna be the idea. Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try not to be as critical on the game as I was with P4 because I already know that P4 was the better game, and I had some issues with P4. So I'm gonna try my best not to be critical of P3, but I'm gonna be spending a lot of time with P3. Well, since you have an emulator, you can do the DDS stream without me then. So this is where I put this in the way. This is where I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna. I don't like sailing the seven seas. Currently, I have a few other games ready to go, but they're all games I own. I don't like sailing the seven seas for the most part, even though, in the context of what's going. Even though in the context of how I got this, it's for game preservation.
That's it. I am a preserver.
You are not a preserver. You are a defiler, a violator, if you will. Zim, it is not that hard. It's just a persona.
I am a preserver of all things media. That's why I may or may not have over 5 hard drives full of movies and TV shows.
You are scum. Anyways, so
I am preserving the classics.
Kyle, you just download the most recent shit.
I preserve music. I preserve TV shows.
So do you preserve things in advance before they become classics?
You have to be above the times. You don't know what people want in the future.
Did you preserve that new Netflix show Bastard as well already?
There may be the code might get a workout watching it. We don't know.
Anyways, so that being said, as far as I know, I'm gonna be 100% upfront and honest. As far as I know, my mom's not gonna be going away till Monday. If she leaves Sunday night, I might be able to start it Sunday night. If not, I'm going to have to wait till Monday night to start it. I'm not going to make it too big of a habit to do all-night streams. I think I might do maybe 2 or 3. I think I'll do 2 a week. I don't think I'm going to do that many. Unless I want to get... Oh, well, fuck. I kind of need to get to Persona 3, like, as... I'm going to have to grind up there pretty significantly, huh? Because that combat's probably going to be fucked, right? So we'll see what happens. I did also get the original Resident Evil 3. I might play that as well, during the all-nighters, just to show Kyle what a real Resident Evil 3 game looks like.
What about Scarface?
Persona 3 is unfair. Okay, are we talking SMT 3 unfair, or what are we talking here? Well, Kyle, you've played Persona 3, right? Like,
I have.
You don't sound too happy about that.
I had a good time.
So, I think the main reason I like Persona 4 is because the characters were cool and nice for the most part. So if I don't like the Persona 3 cast, I think I'm going to have a bad time with Persona 3. And I feel so bad I'm going to feel so bad if I don't like Persona 3, because I know it's like one of Neo's favorite games. So I'm just going to feel bad about it if I don't fucking like it.
Well, one thing I'm more interested in is seeing your opinions on Persona 5, because I think you're going to agree more with the villain than you are the actual protagonist.
Do you mean the true villain, or do you mean the Armstrong guy?
No, I mean the underling you deal with throughout most of the game.
So the true villain then, okay. Some of the enemy regular attacks can one-shot you. It's not that hard to say Persona. It's only say one word. Okay, look, I'm just gonna be upfront. I'm worried about two things. Yeah, no, that's why. I'm gonna feel so bad if I hate Persona 3, because it's gonna break Neo's heart. Because he can get on my... He won't debate me on this, because he doesn't... I don't think he likes debating the merits of games, and that's fine. But, like, when I dislike a game, for all the shit you guys give me, I have good reasons for it, and I can back it up with the evidence of the game. Oh, I hope I don't hate Persona 3. Oh, no. What do you think, Kyle? What do you think my thoughts on Persona 3 are going to be?
I'm not sure.
Oh man, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous on behalf of Neo because like, oh boy, I do not want to. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna hate the combat. I think I'm used to SMT's combat at this point though. I don't think it's gonna hit me as hard.
But you got to choose all of their moves.
What do you mean? What?
Well, anyway, fellas, that's the stream.
Kyle, what do you mean? All right.
I mean, it's shared responsibility.
Wait. I remember you guys saying something about the AI. Oh, wait. Can I not control my AI's actions? You can only control your character. No. Wait, hang on a minute. The choosing moves for your fucking summons, that was a golden feature, wasn't it? You couldn't choose your moves in the base game for Persona 4, could you? That was a golden only feature. Oh, no. And even in the SMT3 remake, no, can you... I couldn't choose my effects in SM... No, I could. Was that a remake only feature, Kyle?
No.
Oh, thank God. Oh, Nettle confirmed it. Oh, no. All right, never mind.
No, it's all right. It's all right. You'll have an enemy, and when you get Mitsuru, now she could go for any other move to try and kill them, but nah, she's gonna try and charm them with Marinkan.
You're fucking lying. Also, you can't customize your demons. Oh no. Oh no. Never mind. I'm sorry, Neo. Never mind. I can already tell this is gonna be a bad time.
It's gonna be pretty good.
But the characters are gonna be good, right, guys?
Some of them.
What do you mean, some of them?
Koromaru is pretty good.
What the fuck is a Koromaru?
I'll send you the photo of Koromaru is.
I'm not. I was hyped. And now I'm not hyped. No, not the dog. No, you're lying to me. Kyle, tell me they're not talking about the dog. Let me see this. Oh, this is just edited head. No, Kyle, no. Okay. Okay.
He's got an instant kill move.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. But the story and characters gotta be really good, right? Like, I remember Neo praising it. Oh no, Kyle, what's with that silence?
It's got good moments.
No, Kyle, no. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is going to be something. Oh, no. Oh. Do you guys want me to have a death counter for this one? Are you guys gonna want me to have a death counter? And you know what? We'll separate it in 3 sections. Deaths caused by my AI stupid fucking decisions, deaths caused by my decisions, or just deaths caused because we just fucking got level capped. Maybe I'll separate it out, just to really give it some fucking flavor.
How do you feel about mandatory dungeon crawling? As in, if you want to progress the story, you actually need to like climb this separate thing that has no relevance to the story until near the fucking very end of the game.
Wait. So it's not like Persona 4 where they combine the dungeons with the story?
Nope.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't tell.
I hope you like climbing 100 floors.
You're fucking kidding me. I have to clear all 100 to beat the game? You're fucking lying to me, bro. No. Neo defends this game? Bruh, I'm just gonna say it now. Even the opening soundtrack isn't as good as Persona 4's. I'm just gonna say it now.
You haven't heard Burn My Dread.
All I feel is dread. And some of the dungeons are more infuriating than Nocturne. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now. Oh my god. No, shut up. Stop talking. You're making this sound worse and worse.
And longer.
No.
And you can't stay too long on a singular floor, otherwise the Reaper will come after you.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, if you hear chains, run for the stairs.
That actually reminds me. I never did fight the Reaper in Persona 4.
Oh, don't worry. You wait long enough, you'll fucking get the opportunity because you'll hear chains starting to rattle, and everyone will start to get really fucking skittish.
The Reaper is in Persona 4, right?
It is, but instead of it being a boss that hunts you down throughout the entirety of the game, like fucking like a nemesis that comes whenever not scripted, this one in Persona 4 will come out during certain chests. I think it's every 100 chests.
Okay, so then can I beat the Reaper at all at a certain, or is he just unbeatable? I'm assuming he'll kill me early game for sure, but can I kill him at some point?
I'd say probably near the end game.
Okay, I was gonna say. All right, well,
and you can get to the point where you can farm him.
Why would I farm him just for XP?
Yeah.
I hate this game already. Prepare for the worst social links in the entire franchise.
Nah, he's gonna love the Moon social link.
Are these based on the tarot cards?
Yes.
The same ones from Persona 4? Because I don't remember the Moon being there in Persona 4. Also, social links are mandatory? Kyle, is this true?
They're not really mandatory, but if you're gonna try and social link any of the women, make sure it's the final decision, because you can't complete a female social link without being romantically involved.
So they don't give you the friends option like in Persona 4?
No, and the other women get the shits if you talk to other women.
So then you're basic. These women sound terrible. Is this what you meant by they're not friends?
I mean, Arena can try and spin it how they want. the end of Persona 3 doesn't make them feel like friends, it makes them feel like acquaintances, especially the start of the answer.
I will have... Okay, so I beat Persona 3, and then I play the answer. Do I have to do anything specifically in Persona 3 in order to get, like, the true ending, or is it just one ending and that's it?
There is a choice, but it's, like, super fucking obvious which choice to make.
Okay, but there's no, like, true ending shenanigans, like, I don't gotta do, like, an Adachi social link or something like that?
No.
Okay. Only Mitsuru is nice? I'll be the judge of that. You guys have terrible taste in Persona women.
Boys, watch him be like, Yukari's fine. I'll ignore all of her personality traits because she's fuckable.
I mean, don't most men do that in real life anyways? Don't you do that with prostitutes?
I just want you to remember, one of your party members' literal dislikes are fat and bald people.
I mean, I think Alan just likes fat and bald people too. I will kill him if he says that. Okay, guys, so I don't want you guys to give me your opinions on the women of Persona 3. I want to go in there as blind as possible. Yeah, sound like Zim. I do not hate fat and bald people. I'm literally fat. Anyways, look. Okay, so how many girls are there in Persona 3? There's like 4?
No, but unfortunately you don't get access to the best one.
So how many girls are there in Persona 3?
There's maybe 6 or 7.
And how many can I fuck?
5?
So I have to choose between 5 girls for best girl. Is that what you're telling me? Nettle's saying there's 10. I'm assuming that's 10 women, not 10 I can fuck.
There might be more. I'm actually starting to remember some of the other ones. But Persona 3 does give you the option of being the I don't give a fuck coon, where you just either give no answer or you give the most half-assed answer.
To the girls?
To everything.
It sounds like this is going to be quite the trip.
I could say either by the end, you're either going to love the story or you're going to hate it. But I'll probably tell you this now, you're not going to enjoy it as much as you did 4.
I'm going to try to like it as best I can. Because I would feel so
Which,
bad.
after you finish 3, I would suggest doing the arena games next.
Well, so the game plans to finish 3 before 5 drops. If I have some free time between there, we'll start the arena storylines. The characters 3D models in Persona aren't transitioned well. So I'm playing Persona 3 Fest. From what I understand, it had some really shitty coding, and as a result, that's why they went with mobile for the fucking port to Xbox. But for some fucking reason, and I don't know why they did this, mobile does not have the answer in it, which is the only reason I'm doing this for Fest, because it doesn't have like because the mobile version does not have the complete game behind it. If mobile had the complete version, I'd be playing Minecraft all night. You know, because I know that's what you guys are excited for. The Minecraft streams. I know that's what you all show up for. The Minecraft streams. Alright, well I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what's coming next. Hopefully... Actually, you know what? I was going to say I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow, because I kind of want to get Mechanist done. And I think I can get it done within one more stream.
Get that shit done before I get home. Otherwise, you'll steal the entire fucking audience and I'll have no one to bounce off.
Oh, wait, that's fucking right. Hey, do I need to have a PlayStation Now membership in order to join a fucking, a call on PlayStation or no?
Like I could just start up a party and you can just like hop in like and screen share.
Well, we'll talk about this more tomorrow. All right. Well, at any rate, fellas, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next streamer video.